Welcome back. In the last episode we actually made our first warm coats and I think they're already used up again. No, they're not. We still have 4 warm coats. I will gradually try to move over to producing only warm coats. However, that is kinda hard to do, because we need a lot of wool for that, we need a lot of leather for that. And right now we're out of both. I mean, we have plenty of coats sitting around, so I'm not sure what I'll do here. Also, where's our tailor currently sitting? And what are you doing? You're idling. I don't like that, but I suppose I don't have anything to do either. I mean, we don't have any forests that need cutting or something like that. We do have over there though, so let's actually plan the bridge. I want it from here to there. And I want a dirt road from here to there. Well, only to here because this bit is already bridge. And since you don't have anything to do, you will become a builder. Hooray! Yeah, I know we're low on logs. I am fully aware of that. I'm trying to rectify that though. I'm trying to fix that. Okay, if the livestock merchant shows up with some sheep again, I will most likely have him... I will most likely buy some of those. Just so we can finally get this filled up. Because it seems sheep are reproducing awfully slow. And if memory served well, I think cattle were the slowest because they are the biggest animals here, which is why you can squeeze least of those on a pasture. But I might be wrong there. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely employ more herdsmen for those. I might also want to build a barn over here. Especially if I really use this as a kind of farming area. Although a market would do just as well. The market is expensive, but it will act as a storage for both construction materials and stockpiles. So, I mean, it will be a mixture of both the barn and a stockpile. So it can store everything, which means I don't need a barn over here if I build a market maybe here, or maybe there. We'll see. I could also upgrade one of those houses to a stone house. It feels awfully expensive though. 24, 40, 10. How much do I have to pay for a new stone house? Okay, so that's only cheaper because I can reclaim some resources. Overall, it's more expensive, I would say. Good to know. Really good to know. Okay. Yeah, we need more herdsmen here. I badly need more of those. So could you educate people a bit quicker, please? That would be appreciated. We're also out of logs again. As always, we are out of logs. Are there any trees I want to cut down? Yeah, those. Die, trees! Let's hit my countdown. I did not, so let's give this 12 more minutes. Probably doing an overlong episode again, but who cares? I do hope I'm recording this. Anyway, we're expanding. We're officially expanding now. Oh no, don't do that. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that bridge, that looks a bit weird. Look at this shape. It's a very shapely rectangle. Especially this section here is very impressive. Okay. So I would hope I set the right edge, the right place as the beginning point, or this was patched to have him start at the closest point, because I really don't want the builder to walk all the way around here just to get going on that bridge construction. But it seems we've been doing the right thing here. Although she still has very, very little patience for building. This might have been a bad choice. A very bad choice. Maybe we should have tried to use some with more patience. Oh, a merchant has arrived. Let's see. Trade. You have cherry seeds. Nice. Have some of that. Maybe 500 of that. Yeah, I want that. 30 of those. $33 of those, and okay, let's make this 34, and let's take 2 units of firewood back. So we'll trade that and we'll dismiss him. Nice, we just got tree seeds. Now obviously you don't want to rotate too much with those. And it takes a long time, it takes a few years for those to actually produce things. Because, as you know, trees have to grow first before they actually give you something. So we might try to build an orchard, but there is little point in that right now. We just don't have the people to properly staff it. So, screw this. We'll just have those seeds for now. We'll hold on to them. By the way, you can't sell those anymore. So I couldn't like sell them to traders. Just stretching a bit here. You can't sell seeds anymore. I just have those. I mean, I can't lose them, but I can't do much with the seeds, except, well, sowing them out. Yeah, I think some more houses here would be a bad idea. Actually trying to build a stone house here. The question is how to put them. Okay, so I can do that. But no, that's off. I don't like that. In fact, let's put them here. Oh nice, the bridge is done. Do I want this to be... Yes, I want the house here. There is no flooding, by the way, so even heavy rain won't raise that river. So this house is perfectly safe. And it will be the first of this little settlement I want to make over here. How much leather do we have? Yeah, go on, save the game. We have inventory 6 leather again. Not a whole lot. I know we have 18 wool, but I'm trying to save that for warm coats. Also, this should be producing again now, because it is full, which means we will gain cattle from it. This is not really producing much. I mean, we are getting some wool out of it, but not much. I wish you could just split the herd as you pleased. Although I suppose if I set this to 5, I can't split that either. Okay. So it seems it has to be actually full in order to be splitted. Split? Yeah, I think split is a an irregular verb, so I don't know. Screw it. Screw grammar. Okay, and we're still out short on logs, so I might actually want to wait with more constructions until I've sorted out this little problem, and I might want to wait until the forester has replenished my stocks. I should probably click on the forester when I say that. Okay, wow, we're also on the limit for herbs again. I don't know if those despawn if they are not harvested, so I might actually do them a favor by not letting them harvest for a while. And let them gather logs instead. Whatever. Those guys will still have to harvest. They're a bit... I think they're not doing a good job this season, because look at last season and we're at late spring and they are in at 76 tops for some of the products. So yeah, this isn't a good year for the gathering. I'm glad we actually have a secondary food source here. Okay, let's close that. I want more sheep, damn it. Also, now that we can access this this bit, let us remove some resources, like all of them. By the way, there are also material merchants who will sell you things. Who will sell you logs, they will sell you firewood, they will sell you stones and iron. And I usually buy those. Like, I do the trades I want to do, and then I'll most likely buy everything I can. So I'll trade all of this stuff I still have sitting around for whatever I want to buy from them. Also, we could probably increase the inventory of that. Not sure what I want to sell though. I'm always a bit careful with selling food. Although, as you can see here, the trading post can store a lot of it, so if I really need to get more storage for the barns, I will just go with that. Okay, you will go... what do I want them to do? I guess I'll have you become a tailor again, because we do seem to have leather. Yeah, 12 of them now. So we'll just keep this tailor for now. I mean, he will act as a laborer while he doesn't have anything else to do, so that should work out. Next up is increasing the hunting cabin back to 4 people. Although hunting is a bit of a dangerous sport. Sometimes you get an accident by a wild boar. I wish they could also kill those, because I suppose wild boars would also have leather and meat. Not exactly venison, but meat nonetheless. But you can't, sadly. Okay, also clothing is going to be a bit of a problem here. As you can see, we are down to 13 coats. Could actually make warm coats. I do have the wool, and I don't actually have the leather. So let's make those while we still can. Okay, so this is working, this is also working, although we are a bit high on tools. Actually, let's increase that to 100. No, only 100. Well, I'm saying only, it's actually a fair amount of tools. I might want to look into getting more iron. Getting some more iron would be greatly useful. Luckily there is a lot of it here. So let's just harvest that. Also a lot of iron left over here and some stones as well. Now that's kind of nice. It's all working out. Could you breed these sheep quicker, please? Okay, it feels like building those takes a little longer, though. It feels like building a stone house takes way longer than just building a wooden hut. But now we have a new house. And it is inhabited by the most faraway working people of all times. I mean, the gatherer is down here. So there will be some job trading very soon. There we go, now he's a herdsman. Which makes sense, considering this is pretty much the herdsman's hangout. Okay. I said more hunters, so more hunters we'll have. And you're out of products again. Out of resources again, sorry. Okay, this group is growing a bit slower than this group here. I mean, those already have hit 12 again. Oops. I'm not sure why that's different, or where the difference comes from. Oi. Okay. So, yeah, we're doing okay. Still doing okay. We seem to be a bit low on food, though. Let's check that. Production. Yeah, we've actually used more than we produced. I think this will be rectified by just having more, by just staffing our food production buildings again. Which is going to be a somewhat slow process, but it will happen. I mean, this should produce about 300 food once it is full again. This should produce a bit more than 300. I mean, they should kill about 3 to 4 deer, which will put this back to about 800 venison per season, if there is venison around, which I currently can't see. There's too many trees going on here. Way too many trees. I actually want to build a second hunting place. Yeah, we seem to be short on deer. They seem to be almost... No, there is one. One little deer. Okay. Not the best outlook, but it's fine. We'll make do. Oh no, there are deer right there. Right over there, right next to the cabin. So that should be okay. Which means we will get that done. If I'm really lucky, I will get some nomads within the next 10 in-game years or so. They're really scarce. I would actually hope that. Because firstly, I want to show you what nomads do. I want to show you the feature, although there's not much to show there. But it is an integral part of the game, and I would like to have it in this playthrough. Also, let's see. I want 600 herbs in here. I want to increase the storage to 700. Okay. Yeah, laborers have to do something now. I don't think they like it, but it's not like towns where they are unhappy if they have anything, if they get work to do. Okay, Larry should be an adult soon. What's that? It's beef. Nice. And there should be more of that coming in. Also plenty of leather. That's nice. I'm glad to see that, because it means we will produce more again. Well, we would if we had stuff. How much did you make this year? Oh wow, okay, that's actually pretty okay. It's a pretty decent production. It's still not where I'd like it to be, by all means. I mean, I would like this to be pretty much constantly producing. But I suppose that's all I'm getting here. Also, please get those sheep to breed. Okay, more children again. Always nice. But we are falling food-wise. I'll probably build more. I'll probably build a cherry orchard once this drops to like 2,000. Yeah, once we're about 2,000. Once we hit 2,000 food, because then it's definitely a long-standing trend. Although I'll probably try to get there before it happens, or before I hit 2,000. But not sure if I'll be quick enough. I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Okay, also another hunter, please. Yeah, we're also steadily producing more leather, so we can produce again. Okay, the herbalist has died. We still have one labourer left, actually two, because we don't need to build anymore. Okay, I don't think the market would be very sensible here. How big is that anyway? Let's just check that before I... Damn it! Before I cut the episode. The market is kind of huge. Also note it's surrounded by roads. Or you can surround it by roads. So it is a very useful building. And it will act as a central hub, although I suppose all hubs are central. Also note this little circle around it. It's kind of hard to see now, but that's pretty much the area of influence of the market. So people within this area will try to go to the market instead of a barn, in order to both deliver their goods and to get new ones. So they will try to go there to restock their homes and all that. Your market has to have a vendor who will walk around and go to the storage barns and stockpiles to pick up stuff. Like he will go and get firewood from here and bring it to the market. He will go and get food from here if there is not enough brought to the market. So you don't have to redistribute your goods all the time. The vendor will take care of that. It's a bit like Caesar 3. Yeah, I suppose that's a good comparison. The vendor will take care of everything, and he will... I mean, I suppose he'll also distribute things. I'm not sure where to place it though, because this area is great for farming. I suppose I'll place a few fields and orchards over here, and then place a little settlement with a market over here somewhere. I mean, right now I'm not doing very well with the housing, mostly because well, actually almost at an equal amount of families and homes. Mostly because I only have this one central housing area, and people have to go quite a bit to get to their workplaces. So I might want to fix that. Wonder if I can squeeze a house in here. I'll actually do that. Oops. So there will be a few houses here, maybe 2 to 3. And fourth hunter, now we're getting there. So yeah, we'll place some more houses, which will hopefully not drain our food supplies. They should actually produce productivity because people won't have to walk that long to get to and from their working place. Not going to build anything close to those, because as I said, this needs to stay forested area. What did you produce last year? Oh, a merchant has arrived. We'll take care of that and then I'll probably cut the episode. What do you have? You have coal, okay. I want coal. I'll have all of that. You can have some of those hide coats. 20 of those. Trade and dismiss. Now we actually have coal, which means we can go and make steel tools for a change. And I want those. Steel tools last longer than iron tools. So if you could just go and store some coal would be great. Okay, let's cut the episode here. We just saw a new merchant. I think they're completely random, so it can take a while for them all to cycle through. You only get one a year, I think, and really, I think they will stay for a few months before they move on. But you shouldn't let them wait too long, so it's best to have everything stored in time. Also, because I want this thing to produce, let's put 30 tools in here. Most likely not going to sell them, but I want the storage capacity here to not be reached anymore. So we'll take out some tools. I mean, tools are very valuable, but iron is as well, and iron is a finite resource, so not going to happen here. Okay. More people dying. Anyway, I'm going to cut the episode here, and I'll see you next time. Bye!